Trust me, I don't give a damn. Hate me if you won't, been growing up for a minute, man. Yeah, I'm a winner, man. All my niggas win.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, back with another Mobile Legends tips and tricks videos, and I see a lot of mistakes around the community when Layla is in a game, so I'd really like to break down how to get the most value out of Layla. I'd definitely like you all to leave a like on this video so more people can find this video and this community can improve. I personally don't think you would complain about getting paired with bad teammates if you're not willing to drop a like on a tips video that can help those people learn more about the game. Anyway though, let's get into it. So I did a live stream not too long ago and I spent a lot of time farming, even when my team was in team fights. The comments in the comment section of that video were, "It was kind of your fault. If you would have helped your team, they might have won those team fights." So let's talk about this. When you're using a hero, you should be using a hero because of the value they bring to a match. When you talk about the value Layla brings, it's definitely her range. The one drawback of her range is she only gets maximum range at level 12. She's what you'd call a late game hero. This means no matter what, if Layla is your ADC, it's almost always a bad decision to team fight before Layla is level 12. The only reason you choose Layla over any other ADC is because of her range, which gives her a higher survivability rate than any other ADC. Of course, most of the other ADCs have some type of ability to help them survive, but Layla's range is there at all times. It's not an ability. Layla has no limitations and can always avoid danger, and that's where her value's at. That's why a lot of people consider Clint or other ADC to be better. Most people like to push forward before level 12, and in those cases, they definitely see greater value out of any other ADC. But if you're experienced enough to last until late game, there aren't many other heroes who can stand a chance against Layla. But another area of focus I'd like to point out pretty much applies to everyone. Your towers provide value. It's not just an object on the map for people to get through. It's your safe haven and your partner. I get paired on a lot of teams that like to team fight around jungle and lord. That's only beneficial for the team with the stronger team comp or a team that's more fed than the other team. The team with the worst team comp won't win in the jungle unless they're fed, and depending on how bad the team comp is in comparison to the other, you still might not win. If I see the other team has a bunch of assassins and my team is fighting in the jungle, of course I'd never walk in and help. They can dive a ADC and kill me before I can even get a good shot off. So to address me not helping my team, it's all about being logical. I'd never walk into a situation putting everyone on my team at a disadvantage, even if my own team doesn't know any better and they do it. The jungle is like 3 feet away from a tower on either side. Use your towers and get value from them. Even if the other team doesn't have a bunch of assassins who shine in the jungle, why not use your towers? A lot of teams like to step up in front of the towers and try not to let the other team get too close to it. But the logical play is to let them get as close as they want to the tower and then use crowd control so the tower allows your team to get easy kills. But to recap quickly, Layla's value is in her range. She gets at level 12. And your towers can provide more value if you use them properly. I'd also like to say that there is no point in challenging a fed team that's going for Lord. You'll simply feed them more kills and they'll get even stronger and have Lord. There is no point in fighting in the jungle either when your towers are so close and that gives you the advantage. But the last thing I'd like to focus on is farming. I also read a comment saying I farm too much. I'd like to say there is no such thing as farming too much. The value of having a player like me is the fact that I do farm a lot and usually I'll hit level 15 while everyone else is still about level 12. If I had to think of a situation where someone is farming too much, it would have to be if they're level 15 full build and is literally getting no value at all from farming. When an ADC farms, it's smart. The issue comes in the fact that teammates are usually eager to fight, so they push forward without the ADC, they get into team fights without the ADC, then they get mad because the ADC was doing the smart thing. So as an ADC and Layla user, I think it's important to be able to communicate with your team and keep them patient and knowing that you know what you're doing. It's hard with the language barrier and it's almost impossible, but Mobile Legends is adding in more things to help with that. I thought this video could clear some things up and teach you how to get the most value from Layla or even other ADC. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and if you have any other questions or topics you'd like me to cover, be sure to let me know that as well. To end off here, I'll ask once again for you all to please drop a thumbs up on this video so it can actually reach the people who it would help the most. It's up to us to make sure this knowledge is spread. Not the value just I can bring, but the value each and every one of you who comment down below will bring in your different thoughts and perspectives. But that's pretty much it though. I hope you all enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
Life gets so much better than it is right now. We going so high up, we never will fall down. Told him I'ma make it. Where I'm from is dangerous. Niggas get they all just to make it out. Gotta do it for my family. These haters wanna see the end of me, but really I'm who they pretend to be. I gotta make it for my family.